Mechanism Monday, 25 to life. New year, who this? I think depending on where you are on your journey, this should probably be the mantra every time the ball drops. But contrary to popular internet chatter, this phrase shouldn't be directed at online haters or real life haters or regretful but foul exes. Nope. If evolution and growth is truly the goal, I think the first person we should kick this to lives in the mirror. Because your incline should be so steady and so consistent that the person you were in month 1 is a pleasant memory by month 12. Now, before you get up in arms, know that this kind of growth is a goal, an ambition, and a lofty one at that. And before you think I'm judging, just know I fall short too. I recognize that the same way I recognize that I'm ultimately the reason I fall short. As my pops would say, action cures anxiety. With that in mind, I find the best way to get out of your own way, to figure out why you're standing there in the first place, is to figure out the person responsible. Spoiler alert, that who would be you. What makes you happy, what makes you sad, what makes you content, what makes you anxious, what brings you peace, what pisses you off. These are things you got to know about yourself for yourself. Fastest way to figure out who you are. Not who your teachers, parents, friends, or the internet tells you are. They're supposed to bring you the information that helps you get where you want to go, not tell you where you want to go and why. That's an inside job, and the only person that can punch that clock is you. I find what stops most of us from learning us is fear. You're afraid of what someone will think of you if you don't say what they think you should say, or feel how they think you should feel, or do what they think you should do in situations they're not in. Number 1, that main character syndrome that has you thinking a world full of people dealing with their own shit are waiting around to watch and judge you needs to go. Number 2, remember, if someone does stop to judge you in a world full of people dealing with their own shit, they say more about them than it does about you. And last, the next time you start to worry more about how it looks to others than how it feels to yourself. I'm talking to my guy Rockwell, I remember the gym from my grandmother who said, worrying is praying to the devil. You're literally putting your energy into the thing you least want to see happen. And once you figure that out, you're closer to figuring you out. It ain't easy, it ain't simple, because you're not, and it won't happen fast. God willing, we've got another year to go after it. Happy New Year.